Hey everyone, so we're here in Finland and today actually doing a VIP ride day, which if anything is a good way to get some miles on the car after we missed out on a few over the weekend. Obviously it wasn't the rally we were hoping for. We got off to a good start and we were consistently in the top 5 and we were holding our goal of the top 5 finish, but unfortunately on stage 6 I made a small mistake, cut a corner a little bit too much where there was a rock that we didn't see, and they immediately broke the steering, and then we were passengers from there on in, and unfortunately we careered ahead into the trees, and the damage to the car was quite substantial. So unfortunately we were unable to rejoin, and it's not what we wanted, but at the end of the day we can still stay positive. We were competitive, we're ahead of our teammates, and it sort of confirms what we've been and the progress we've been making over the last 3 or 4 rallies. So a little disappointed, but at the end of the day we still remain upbeat and positive, particularly going forward to Australia, where we believe we can challenge a podium spot still. And Germany, our next rally in Tarmac, is going to be a different kettle of fish, but of course we have to go there and learn. It's a surface that we have to try and get better at, and the only way you do that is by doing it. So we've got a few questions here. Lee Matthews asks, apart from the i20, what is your favourite Hyundai? Well, luckily enough, Hyundai New Zealand lend us a few different models of cars every time we're back home in New Zealand, and the Genesis is a very nice car, but I must also admit the Sonata is a very nice drive and a car I'd quite like to own, so maybe one day. Miles Dalla asks, what's your top 3 tips for safety for aspiring beginning rally drivers? I guess the biggest thing is to not take shortcuts. There's a lot of safety regulations in place in the sport, and while at the time some of them can seem expensive, you can't put a price on your life. So it's making sure you've got the right equipment, the right gear, a good safe car, and then making sure you're maintaining your car, because you don't want anything failing on your car that can cause an accident. So they're probably the key main points. Reece Jones asks, how was the change from New Zealand rally cars to WRC being left-hand drive? Well, we made the transition to left-hand drive in New Zealand. We built a left-hand drive Evo 9 back in 2008, and we did it for the purpose to learn in New Zealand on roads that we knew, to try and sort of make the learning curve not so big. So it was a big change. It probably took 12 months to fully get your head around it, learning where to position the car on the road. But after that, now I prefer left-hand drive, or at the same time I don't also mind driving the right-hand drive. So. Hey, and also while I think of it, don't forget Hyundai New Zealand got a competition on where you and a friend can join us on a VIP trip at Rally Australia. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so find out how to enter, go to hyundai.co.nz, and hopefully we'll see you there.